Here we go again. We're going to do a new topic today, which is...
I have no clue.
No, we talked about this.
I was just eating lunch and you took my food away and said we're doing videotape.
We're doing the water system.
Oh, yeah, we did talk about that last night.
We did talk about this.
Okay. I didn't know we were going to do that now.
So how's your foot?
It's healing. Thank you.
It's healing. So anyways, we're going to do the water system today. And hopefully you like it. Hopefully it's helpful. Okay. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.
So the overview of our water system is that we have a 36-gallon water tank that sits over our wheel well. And then we also have a 5-gallon water heater, which is electric. It runs off 110 volts. So we have to have the inverter running when we're heating the water. The good thing is that the water stays hot for a good 12 hours. So once it's hot, we have hot water. At least we have 5 gallons of hot water. We also have the outdoor shower, which has its own valve for mixing hot and cold, and then the fill tank to put water into the system. So obviously the first thing you want to do is make sure that everything fits. So you dry fit your structure and your tank, and then start putting all of your components onto the board and laying everything out and actually putting it together.
The water system is working. Water in the tank. Water in the bucket.
Some of the features we built into this water system, number one is this access hatch that allows us to get in to clean the tank. The other is this is the fill port, and over here is the port to suck water out of the tank. Both of the ports are on top of the tank. We didn't put any holes in the sides or the bottom of the tank to alleviate any chance of making leaks. So the plumbing of our water system starts here with a pipe that goes down into the tank, and at the bottom of the tank is a one-way valve so that this line stays charged once water is sucked up into it. The water goes into this sediment filter, then goes into the pump. The pump pushes the water into the accumulator, and then we have our valve system. So we have a valve that sends the water to the hot water tank, a valve that sends the water to the shower in the back, and then this valve sends the water to the sink. And then similarly on the hot water side, the hot water comes out of the tank. This allows you to regulate the temperature of the water, because cold water can be introduced. So you can regulate how hot you want your hot water at your sink. It comes over, and this valve goes back to the shower in the back. And then this last valve goes up and goes into the sink. Now everything is done with PEX-A, as you can see, all these little fittings here, these compression fittings. And so the whole system was plumbed using PEX-A. Underneath the sink, I have a valve for the cold water, a valve for the hot water, and a return line. The way this system works is the cold water goes right up to the faucet. The hot water goes over to this diversion valve and then goes up to the faucet. So initially, when there's still cold water in the line, when we haven't used the hot water for a while, I flip this switch and the cold water in the line gets purged and goes back into the fresh water tank. Once I feel this, it only takes like 30 seconds. Once it gets warm, I flip the valve back over, and now when I turn the sink on, it will be instant hot water. I wanted to demonstrate how easy it is to fill the tank. So I have my hose attached to a filter, and then this port just plugs in here. Click it over, turn the knob, and I'm filling up my tank. It's that easy. So I'm done.
You finished?
Kind of.
You need to edit.
I do. Do you need to approve it before I post it?
Yes, please.
What are you making?
I am sewing red and white napkins.
You look very cute there with your foot up and sewing. I love you.
I love you. Bye, honey.